Yo, what's up? It's your boy Crazy Al Cayne, CAC-TV, here with Napoleon Da Legend, Ferragamo with ammo. You know what I'm saying? We representing here on No Airplay TV show, and we're gonna do a quick little interview. You know what I'm saying? Like we normally do. You know what I mean? So real quick, me and Napoleon, we met up. I got a series called Spitting in the Whip, where we get MCs to rhyme in the car. And Napoleon was on my show a couple of years ago and tore it down, man. He was one of the first cats to actually go in and just rhyme for the whole beat.
On the court, I'ma score, sorta like Borden in the fourth quarter. It's war like tall ball, rivals fleeing for the border.
Say what up, man.
What up, what up, what up? Napoleon Da Legend.
Take the mic, son, take the mic.
Napoleon Da Legend, Ferragamo, the Black Pharaoh with ammo. And I rap out of the DMV. For those that don't know, it's Maryland, DC, VA area. Recently relocated to Brooklyn, New York. And hip-hop, I do reality rap, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man.
That's what it is. So, real quick, you know, I know what it is, but what got you started spitting?
I was just a fan at first. I was just loving the music, recording the radios, listening to freestyles, stuff like that. And it wasn't even thought for me doing it until I seen my boys do it. And when I seen my boys do it, I was like, wow, all right, you know what I'm saying? So my boy, he had me borrow his karaoke machine. I got a few instrumentals from Sam Goody or whatnot, 99-cent instrumentals, and I was just going in from then on, man.
So what was your first rhyme? Because, you know, Napoleon, y'all know Napoleon for doing like real conscious rap, you know, no curses and stuff like that. But tell me about the early Napoleon. What was the style like back then?
To be honest with you, it was kind of similar. It's like I was on with it to rhymes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember my first, I think 2 bars is like, Kareem up in the scene, blade drop on your head like a guillotine. You know what I'm saying? That was the first rhyme I ever wrote. And I was always into the lyricism aspect of it. That's really what drew me to it. Just the skill level and the alchemy of just putting words together, and just making them sound crazy and putting meaning behind it. You know, at first I was more with the words, but then as you know, as life came through, there was more of me and more growth, a message started to really transpire through the rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how I came. You know, as I came more of my purpose in life, it translated into actual rhyme.
Right. And you pretty much never really deviated from that type of style. You just kind of elevated and honed your skill. You never ever thought to do like booty joints, you know, drop it like it's hot. None of that stuff, right? No stripper joints.
That's not really true, because I went through my phases. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else, I went through my life phases. So yeah, you know, my AKA was the grimy gentleman. So I had both sides to me. So I did, you know, party joints and everything, because I used to go to clubs. I used to, you know what I'm saying, get into that.
Wait, well, you one of them dudes that like you go to the strip club and like, you know what I'm saying, because you're a grimy gentleman, that, you know, you paying shorty off, but while she's doing the service, you trying to like spread some knowledge on her at the same time. Are you one of them dudes?
So to speak. But then I'll probably get kicked out of the strip club for going a little too far. But yeah, but you know, we all go through our phases, and the thing is, you know, you live and you learn, and it translates into the music too. So me not being stuck mentally or, you know, spiritually, everything else, the music had to evolve, or else like it wouldn't be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect people doing what they do. You gotta stay genuine with who you are, and sometimes, like the rhyme, I have to feel 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of elevation and growth, like, you know, there's a lot of MCs that have been in the game for a real long time and been through life situations and stuff. And you as a fan, you know, listening to some acts, and you know they're on their 5th, 6th, 7th album, but their content hasn't elevated as their life elevated. You know what I'm saying? What's your opinion on that type of subject?
There's a difference between the rap game and hip-hop culture. That's what people don't understand. You know, and you know, I quote my man Shuriken, you know, like a French rapper. He says the rap game is milk the cow for what it's worth. get what you need to get out of it. The culture is about sharing. I have a jewel here. This is what I've learned throughout my life. Here, maybe it can help you, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be careful what you sharing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now the name of the show is No Airplay. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about artists that you know, dope artists that haven't got to that point where radios and stuff like that is checking for them. The state of like radio, the state of videos, the state of blog sites, because that's the same. You get airplay on blog sites and things like that. What do you feel about the state of that? Because you know it's kind of cliquish, and you know a lot of people who are doing blog sites are more followers than trendsetters, and you know we all came up, you know what I'm saying, from nothing and had to get an opportunity from somebody. So on the theme of no airplay, how do you feel about the sites that don't give no airplay and the ones that do?
Well, let me start by saying the way me and you met, or the way me and Rick Foy met. It was just on the humble. You know, I came on your show. I don't think you've heard about me before, but you gave me a platform for me to do what I did. And CAC-TV is the same thing. You always put artists that might not be known or obscure and you giving them a platform because you feeling it. And that I feel like a lot of sites is too cliquish, but that's the way sometimes the world works. You know, politics, you can't escape that. But it's the same thing I was talking with the rappers. What are you adding on to the culture? At what point are you held responsible for what are you doing? What's your purpose? If the purpose is solely monetary, which it is a business, that's what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're kind of selling our people short by doing that, though, and we selling the audience short too, because the quality gets sacrificed.
Right. Yeah, you had a lyric where you were saying people don't feel you until you got a video or something like that. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much what it is right now with the state of hip hop. But also we're here at the A3C festival. You know what I mean? And this is a real dope festival for people to really get together, underground MCs, you know, the hip hop community. It's a good vibe, it's the whole 9 yards. And this is your second year coming here. Just tell me how you feel about the festival, your experience with it.
When I came here last year, it was the first ever hip hop music festival I've been a part of. So it was a great experience, and you know, it made me be like, wow, like I've been missing out, you know, not going to these type of festivals. And I say that to even the people listening, you know, if you have never been to a festival, it's really something that you need to do just for the culture. Like just me as a fan, I've learned and discovered so many artists. I've seen dope shows. I've seen even just the vendors, like the style, like the fashion, everything, the artistry, the people drawing and everything like that. I thought it was wonderful. And to network, it's like amazing, because everybody that's really, you know, serious about what they do, or not everybody, but you know, the people, they come here, they conglomerate here. So the energy, there's no comparing that.
So what do you call it, man? So this is Crazy Al Cayne reporting for No Airplay show. You know what I'm saying? Down here, Atlanta, A3C, 2012, Napoleon Da Legend, Ferragamo and Ammo. We also have a project together called the Sugarcane Experiment. I had made beats back in the 90s, brought him back up, and he spit over them. It's real crazy. We're working on some more projects. Me, myself, you know, CAC-TV.com stands for Crazy Al Cayne TV. You can catch all kind of stuff there. We represent underground hip-hop. We represent the comic book culture, the BMX culture, everything in between. You know what I mean? So, and you can also join up, become a member, post your videos, you know what I'm saying? Really network in there too. So that's what it is, man. And you know, I appreciate Rick Foy for having me come here, co-host and do my thing. You know what I mean? And Napoleon Legend is always a pleasure. He got the crazy joint from Superman. You know what I mean? He gonna put the thing in there and say what's up to a couple peeps up there in Krypton. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Crazy Al Cayne, No Airplay, and we out.
No doubt, no doubt. Big shout out to Rick Foy. You know, looking forward. Y'all about to see a video we just shot. You know what I'm saying? My life. Next project coming out, Awakening. You know what I'm saying? My other project coming out, the second project with Crazy Al Cayne called Supernova Cane Po. Y'all about to see that dropping with a whole lot of videos and live footage. Shout outs to everybody, A3C, ATL. Big shout out to Rick Foy. You know, this is hip hop at its best. Raw and uncut. Holla at me. Team NDL at Twitter, Team NDL Instagram, Facebook. We out there, man. Love is love.
One.
It's just life, you know? And I love it. Create my own path, you know what I mean?
Another day, another struggle. Another day, another struggle. Another day, another struggle.
My life. The legend was effervescent ever since my days of adolescence. I had to learn to add and learn my lessons on how to burn sessions. Burning earth for me was out the question. Had to change, the old me died and I turned a legend. Burn beats without question. As the world turned, I learned my essence. The answer without the question, that's me. Got a question, ask me. Hard for me to trust a woman, so don't ask me why I question Ashley. It's just the way I live, no question. Happy on my quest to go to heaven. The flow I got it 24/7. Dropping the 411, never plead the 5th Amendment. I talk it off and target it cause of my 6 senses. About to reveal a 7th. Illa with killer methods. Dirty gorilla, take the truth, reveal it in a sentence. Less than a millisecond, get cash a millisecond. Give it back to the poor. And then I chill a second. And spit an ill one and kill a second. Most people need to see a video before they feel a record. When I spit it, I feel a rush like an ill erection. So then I gotta bust, you feel it when I come a record. Spit big like I live it, people think I'm 6'7". Chicks like to stick their head inside my midsection. Take risks, make big investments. While you browsing through the liquor section, I'll be sitting on an island, sipping on an island. You know my styling, Thousand Island, dressing on my salad, smiling, just enjoying life.
Another day, another struggle. Another day, another struggle. Another day, another struggle.
My life. Life's too short to waste it. I've been testing many situations. Testing my temper, was tempted to make a deal with Satan. Had to deal with stressing, family pressure made it hard for me to focus, drop bars and reload it. Just like a shoddy pump. Dreaming of interviews with Connie Chung, making spinning hotties in a party jump. But that ain't the issue here. I'm trying to make moves for the fiscal year. Lace it so you can see it crystal clear. No glare, no reflection. No way, have no fear. No deceptions in here. You know the legend. Yes, we reppin' it here. Plus we illustrate it. Peeps are still debating whether or not he'll be the greatest. Better than anticipating for his next release, so they can all see which MC is next to be deceased. Life is full of surprise. What's next for me to see? I cherish every breath. It's ecstasy for me to be.
Another day, another struggle. Another day, another struggle. Another day, another struggle.
My life.
Another day, another struggle. Another day, another struggle.